Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo, PayPal, turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new ain't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make.
Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. Fielded at the 7. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And the fumble recovery is made. Neither offense has even taken the field yet, and already Brock a massive swing in this contest.
Yeah, think about it this way, Kate. If we didn't have the coin toss before the game and one team got the ball to start both halves, what an advantage it would be, and that's exactly what this offense has right now.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Go. Working inside the red zone. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. The Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
First couple snaps, first drive of the game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a 49er first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To throw again, it's Purdy. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Getting the fullback involved here. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Jake Moody on for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. That's Diamador Lenore. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock, trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Purdy to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
On 3rd down, Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away. It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Penix now on 1st down. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that.
Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. On comes Bradley Pinion. Spent his first 4 seasons in the Bay Area to punt it. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 34 yards on that punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. Caught by Jennings. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the 49ers first down.
Here we go. Set. 19, 18.
Purdy looking to throw. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's Purdy to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's second and 11. Got a man. Robinson has it. Jukes one defender. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
That's more of the catch out left. That's good for 7 yards. And the Falcons will have a first. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Reeled in at the 7. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play. Here's Robinson. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Once more, it's Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with 3rd and goal at the 6.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Penix now. He's got it, room to run. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's wishing he left this one in the end zone, Brock, as he goes out of bounds short of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Purdy. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down. Running back sent in motion left. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. It's his man on the out route. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
To throw again, it's Purdy. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. On is Moody for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They go play action here. He rolls to his right. That's low and bounces short of his man. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
2nd and 10. Penix to throw. Got got a man. It's Drake London. Gets it to the 15. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. Drake London with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this the same as a touchback now, up to the 30 before going out.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Play action now with Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. That throw finds Kittle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Purdy on 1st down. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Completes this one to Gray. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. They've got 1st down from the 31. From the gun is Purdy. That one is caught left side of the field. And he goes out of bounds after getting them to the 7. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Falcons make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. That's the end of 2 in Atlanta. The Falcons really spreading their wings. They're out in front so far. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce into your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams. It sets you up for success.
1st and 10, or under Robinson. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Throwing from the pistol, Penix. He's going to push one deep down the right. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready? 70 Lions.
To the air with Penix. Buying some time right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. He beams one deep right side. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy setting up that play action. Pass complete to his back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This will be caught by Kelly. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down throw by Purdy. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Purdy throwing here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Herbert comes away with it. Broke through the tackle. Now he loses the ball. And the fumble recovery is made. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can...
And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
He's off again. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Check smash! Check smash! Rig alert! Rig alert!
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Cougar 19! Check go!
Penix looking to pass. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Ready! Ready!
They go play action. Here's Penix. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you...
Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to wind up out of bounds right where the former touchback used to be, along the 25-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Purdy to throw it. Cut by Jennings. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead as time runs out here in the third. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. Set.
From the shotgun, Penix. To the left sideline, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Robinson up the middle. Runs inside the 35. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Play action. Here's Penix. Vacates quickly left side. He's going to keep it this time. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Able to hit Robinson. Complete.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
It's 2nd and goal. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Running with Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this in. He loses it on the hit. And the fumble recovery is made. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 38 out of the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Purdy throwing here on 1st. And they pick him off again. Take it away once again, the 5th time they've intercepted in this game. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
2nd and 13. Bails out of the pocket quick. The ball is out! And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner, because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
They did it! He made the interception! And he makes the Hefko! It's a touchdown on the pick 6! Late in the game, Brock, the lead, and if this holds, the win are theirs off the biggest play we've seen all game defensively.
Kate, by this point in the game, you're spent physically, but as defenders, you've got to be at your sharpest mentally. Get caught off guard, and this game could be over. Catch them off guard, and all of a sudden now you're defending the lead.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll run it with Bijan. And he'll get it up to the 27. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Staying with Robinson. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. So now here's 3rd and 5. Here he is to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him.
Every sack, every stop has just been like another nail in the coffin. And now, well, now there's only one spot for a nail left. This is their last chance. And that defense, well, they've got this crew on the edge of the cliff. Now can they go finish when it matters the most?
Desperation time on 4th down. A bit of desperation on this deep. Had to force it on 4th, and it's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers make the play that should win them this game. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Got it. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Falcons 31. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now. Short pass caught by his tight end. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Headed out right. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, set.
Now to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Falcons will have a first. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Let's go.
To throw. Buying some time left. Throw left side, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
7 Pirates. Ready.
Penix on 1st down. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. 40. At the 20. Gets the 10. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Falcons 31. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fields the hard squib kick. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10. Their own 32-yard line.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Running left is Robinson. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. So it's a win for the visiting